Back with the latest in Keyforge news. So looks like Keyforge is actually coming out with an official product for that like fan-made co-op version of the game. Something like a commander. So it's all about adventure. While thousands of people all over the world enjoy the competitive head-to-head nature of Keyforge, there are times when many would rather play as a team, play with the family, or perhaps flex a Dex's muscles in a different game environment. Enter Keyforge Adventures, a Keyforge product range that will live side by side with regular Keyforge products and uses your regular Keyforge decks. Keyforge Adventures was first introduced by former publisher FFG during the 20 through 21 pandemic as print and play adventures. The first two adventures, The Rise of the Keyraken and The Abyssal Conspiracy, were welcomed by fans who not only gathered together to overcome challenges with their family, but also engaged in many solo games. Today, we're proud to announce the upcoming commercial release of both Rise of the Keyraken and The Abyssal Conspiracy products for our Keyforge Adventures line. Was free, now you gotta pay. I don't know, Ghost Galaxy, but maybe. In addition to the cards you may have experienced while engaging in the print and play edition, we have developed a set of nightmare cards for each adventure, making for very challenging games against which to measure your strongest decks. The two adventurers will ship the two adventurers. The two adventurers. I mean, it's not me. Sometimes it be the spelling. It's not me. I swear it's not me. The two adventurers will ship to retailers, English language only this time, in fall 22. But we have managed to produce a limited supply of a GenCon special edition of the two decks that we'll have available at the Ghost Galaxy booth at GenCon 2022. Visit us if you can. I'll be there. I'll be demoing. So I should. My boy Cody, he says he's going to buy one of each. They better give me one free, though. I know that. Don't forget to check out the product pages for the two Keyforge Adventures. Yeah, see, they misspelling stuff. It's crazy. By clicking on the links below. Rise of the Keyraken. Rise of the Keyraken is a Keyforge adventure in which 1 to 3 players collaborate to defeat a great evil threatening the constructs and denizens of the Crucible. The monstrous Keyraken must be defeated before it rises to the surface. By harnessing the power of their own decks, clever teamwork, and by strategically manipulating a special Keyraken tide card, players may overcome this emerging terror. And how much? Let's check out the product page. I say $12. Predict $12. All right, while it's loading up, the Abyssal Conspiracy. The Abyssal Conspiracy is a key for it. Yep, there we go. Not giving us an MSRP right now. Okay, it is $25 for what once was printed to play. But at least you don't have to print it yourself though. But yeah, $25. I mean, how many cards? Don't see where it says how many cards, but anyway, the Abyssal Conspiracy. The Abyssal Conspiracy is a Keyforge adventure in which 1 to 3 players again collaborate to defeat a great evil threatening the construct and denizens of the Crucible. A malign undersea cult seeks to open 5 ancient seals to bring about a dark domination of the Crucible. Players must prevent the cult from achieving their objectives by bravely descending into the murky depths of an ancient sea, and there investigate a series of locations in order to locate the foul tendrils of the cultist plot. Is that going to be $25 also? I can only assume. Looks like this is heavily the Unfathomable house. Okay, so Unfathomable cards, a new Nightmare, and $25 as well. Pretty costly. Right. And then also, GenCon. Ghost Galaxy will be at GenCon 2022, August 4th through August 7th. I will too. Stop by our booth 1357 and say hello. I'll be working there, so you might see me on a Saturday. I think 12 to 1 or 1 to 10 or 1 to 2, something like that. I'll be working. We will be giving demos of Keyforge, sharing more exciting news about Keyforge, and giving away some cool stuff. Our sister company, GameCenter.com, will also be selling merchandise in the same booth, including Keyforge decks, playmats, and card sleeves. Speaking of demos, we could use the help of some Keyforge savvy people to run demos in our booth during exhibit hours, 10 to 6 p.m. You need to provide your own GenCon badge, travel arrangements, and sleeping accommodations, but we can compensate you with some awesome product and swag. Basically, you need to have already been planning to attend Gen Con Indy this year. If you would like to help, please contact us. If you're interested in playing full games of Keyforge at Gen Con, our friends at BoardCrunch.com are running sealed deck events Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We'll be providing some additional prize support to this awesome group too. Sign up now before they sell out. All right, so some good news. Keyforge back in action, baby. And what kind of time we looking at? 6 minutes. Okay, anything else I can add to this video? I've heard in listening to Keyforge podcast, there are other fan-made multiplayer scenarios. So I mean, have they released them? I'm sure you can finally look them up, and I'm sure you can probably look them up and find them. But other than that, I mean, everything looking up as far as Keyforge goes. $25 seemed kind of a little costly for me, but and I would think you would want 4 and 5 player games, but they capping it off at 3 for some reason right now. But hey, new product, all good. Can't wait till the next set really drops. And I guess that's enough of me rambling on. I'll let y'all go. But live long and prosper.